What's up, guys? So you've got an iPhone 14 or a phone that is only eSIM, which iPhone 14 is, and you're struggling with carrier activation. I'm going to get straight to it. I'm a Total Wireless customer. I spent 6 to 7 hours on the phone calling in, escalating the call, calling in a chat, emailing, going through everything. Just convinced that at some point these guys with Total Wireless were going to get it activated. Eventually, I came to the conclusion that they just weren't, and they kept telling me that, but I just thought I was dealing with idiots. But a lot of the carriers, especially what are called mobile virtual network operators, are incapable of activating an eSIM only phone. So if you're on like a discount provider, there's a good chance that no matter how much work you put into this, you're probably not gonna be able to get that phone activated. So right now you're probably considering, well, do I need to switch to Verizon, AT&T, T-Mobile, something like that? Well, I've put in all the work and I'm gonna tell you exactly what I'd recommend so that you can quickly get moved over, okay? My first priority, I love saving money, which is why I was with Total Wireless, but my first priority was making sure that I got a good product. I want to make sure I've got a good phone plan that feeds that expensive iPhone 14 fast internet service and makes use of the 5G chip. So I did a little research and found out who actually currently in 2022 has the best network. To my surprise, it's no longer Verizon. As a matter of fact, Verizon has sailed through and not improved their network comparatively in many, many years. Verizon 5G coverage is only about 12% of the country, maybe a little bit more. AT&T is quite a bit more than that, but drum roll please, brrr, the best 5G coverage right now, which I was surprised by, is actually T-Mobile. T-Mobile acquired Sprint, and they've actually been building a lot of additional technology and purchasing other people's technology, and they've built a very, very strong network. You can do your own research and find out that this is true. So I looked at T-Mobile, but then I wanted to save some money on T-Mobile, so I looked at mobile virtual network operators that operate under T-Mobile, okay? If you don't know what that means, Total Wireless basically leases time on the Verizon network. Cricket leases time on AT&T's network. And there's a bunch of other of these mobile virtual network operators that are basically discount providers, and you end up getting the parent company's network, all right? I knew that I wanted to be on T-Mobile's network, but I didn't want to pay T-Mobile's prices. By the way, T-Mobile prices are not that bad. I looked into it, so if you don't want to mess with it, they really are very competitive, and there is a benefit, of course, to just being able to take your phone right into the store and have them figure it all out for you. Anyway, if you want to save as much money as possible, I've done all the work and figured out who to go with. I would recommend Mint Mobile, and I'm going to tell you why. For our unique problem of having an eSIM-only phone, the iPhone 14, Mint Mobile does do eSIM activation. I'll put some links in the description of the video below that'll help you to verify that. I'm sure that there's going to be some people that are not really going to be in a hurry to jump ship without knowing for sure that I'm correct on that. So I'll give you some links to the Mint Mobile stuff that tells you about eSIM. Mint Mobile is on the T-Mobile network, and one of the great benefits that I found is that, let's say that you have multiple lines, which we do, we have kids, you can designate which line has more data, which line has less data. So, you know, maybe you have a teenage kid that consumes a ton of data, but maybe you have a little 10-year-old that just has a phone that they have for emergency purposes. You can say that that one gets less. Anyway, if you have any questions or comments, please put them down below, including if I've put any information in here that's wrong, because right now it is September 2022. Everything I've said is correct, I promise, but life changes, things change. So if there's better information and you think you can help the community, please put it below and help everyone out. This channel, if you like what I've shared in a quick fashion, please hit the subscribe button. All of my videos are to the point, which is why my channel is called To The Point. Click the like button. I appreciate it. Have a good day.